Hello all, hope you is goo. Welcome back to EU4 and Switzerland. So the plan is to take Milan for myself. Diplomatically vassalizing them, of course. Nah, not really, it's a military vassalization. They wouldn't take a diplo vassalization anyway because I have their cause. So yeah. Also, we've got lower autonomy and chum, so that's a shame. Do that when the time chums. I don't know. Don't mind me. Just being silly. While this army is in the back burner, it can deal with the upcoming Burgundian rebels. But yeah, Big Austria is gonna hurt me here. I don't like the fact that they're the ones that took Burgundy. I'd rather it have been France. But that's okay. All in due time. I'm sure I'll have a way. I have ways. I'm sure I'll have ways and means to go around it. Not too much of a worry. 80 ducats or a stability? I mean, it should be the ducats. I'm going to increase the rooting out corruption a little bit. Pay off a loan. I know I'm going to want more buildings, don't worry. As you've been seeing, I'm already quite on the case with building my buildings, quite honestly. So that's fine. And where is actually my trade capital is the thing. It is in Champagne. Alright. A little awkward, but sure. I mean, I can't really make it Genoa because all the best trade provinces are all coastal, regrettably. I can't really make it Venice, same kind of reason. I mean, I could make it Venice. I'd have Verona, Mantua, Parma. But then again, it's Venice that gets all the trade strength there. So with my trade capital, I don't know what it will be. For now, all I can see is that Lucha have access in Genoa, so let's go and fight them and take on their capital again. If I get unconditional surrender, so be it. I'd rather peace out early if that will end up being the case. Let's get the Grand Company into Firenze. There we go. That cuts them off. This is going to be a very quick but very efficient. This is a quick and efficient war. Then it will be Reconquest versus Genoa. And Lorraine, I suppose. That will kick one out of the coalition. I need to be able to do it before Genoa join the coalition. Truce with Switzerland in 82, so I've got 2 more years. Well, doesn't really matter. And that's a forced stab loss. That's a bit frustrating. Needs must, eh? Let's also hire a general for you. 3 siege. Nice. I will take it. Burgundian separatists can be dealt with by the... Hold on. 2-1. 2-2. 3-5. I needed to undrill with this guy. Oopsie. Oh well, whatever. We'll give him a month or 2, then we'll go and attack into Salzbad. Or Freigrasraft. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to butcher it. I'm going to absolutely butcher it. You know what just comes to mind when I see that province? The Pokemon Girafarig. So I'm just going to call it Girafarig. Let's save me the embarrassment. Or is it embarrassing to name it because I can't pronounce it? Ah, make of it what you will. Let's move in. Nice. Meanwhile, let's not suffer unnecessary attrition. Let's go back to Bern with you. Milan are already doing unconditional, but I refuse to leave the war until I have sieged Lucha and taken their money. For now, I'll just sit back in Bern and drill. There will be Milanese and Salazese separatists, I don't care. There'll also be Look at D's separatists. If you're wondering what that means, look at D's nuts. Ha, got 'em. That's where editing me will put up like a picture of peanuts or something. For now, I'm just waiting for Lucha to do the thing. Why is my treasury lowered? What have I done? Other than increase my corruption. Slider. And yeah, I'll need to re-elect. I'm already getting called for pizza from Milan. From their errant carelessness. And as mentioned, what will be nice about this episode as well, the last one was a drill and chill episode until I declared war at the last 2 minutes. This one should have some actual wars going on because I'm going to be fighting Genoa directly after this. Get back all the Milanese cores. And at some point I do need to fight Venice. We're allied with Lithuania of all people. So Poland took the local noble. Okay. Poland have got as many troops as Lithuania have. And as normal they're allied to each other. So we'll see how that situation develops. So first off, let's peace off and peace out Lucha. I could pillage capital. I'm not going to. We'll just take the money. And then go to Montferrat and drill. Meanwhile, I'm going to vassalize Milan, make them give me money. And they'll just stay hating me and disloyal. Don't worry, force vassalized us and aggressive expansion will melt off. Plus I'm going to be returning cores. So the actual liberty desire will reduce. Bavaria no longer sees me as a rival, sure. Let's placate Milan, just once. Bologna's joined the coalition now. It's now truly a Bologna-lition. That's fine by me. Let's also reduce autonomy and chum. Old buddy, old pal of mine. Excellent stuff. Milan as a subject is also adding 1 or 2 to my force limit. Changing the Flemish company might be a shout. Flemish company going from 7 to 10 would be nice. You know what, for now, what I'll also probably do is let's swap the Flemish company for the Swiss Home Guard. Right, so that would be an increase of 5. Yeah, we'll do that. So let's remove the Flemish company. We'll hire them back later when they've got cannons, when I can when I can take them, and we just immediately raise up the Swiss Home Guard, and we'll drill. Nice. There we go. I like it. Similar costs for a few more units. I'm not saying no. Yeah, this is looking nice. And this is why I want to peace out Genoa before, oh sorry, declare war on Genoa before they join a coalition. January 82, so I've got a year from now. Excellent. Let's start improving relations with my loyal vassal. My very, very loyal vassal of Milan. Clearly very loyal. Can't you see how loyal they are with their loyalness? Yes, I'm familiar with the word loyalty, I just wanted to say loyalness. So, Before I take any more diptychs, I will fill out court, which will then give me my merc cost policy. Again, you always take your first policies because they're always free. But in my case, I can take my first 2 policies because they're always 2 free. Very nice. Or at least while I still have my Gov policy of autonomous Swiss cantons, they're always 2 free anyway. Protect against Austria for dip power. Again, it's just Alpine Bastions needs to be complete. Which is partly why the caveat of Austria does not exist is in there. Because by the time you can get the tech, some people would have wiped out Austria. Hopefully I can be one of those people. Except of course I'd need to get rid of all the inside stuff and let someone else take out Trieste and Burgundy. Because don't forget they're gonna inherit the Burgundian lands. Or hopefully Burgundy become disloyal towards Austria. If only people could support their independence. Such as the Ottomans. Or France or England. Or Switzerland. That'd be cool. Unfortunately Switzerland's a little busy for Switzerland to help. Also, Silly took Varast from Hungary. Man, they got in while the going's good, huh? They're going for the achievement, they just have to do it 1 province at a time. Once every 50 years or so. And now Hungary suffers from peasant war because they've got no manpower? Wouldn't be me. Ottomans get administrating an empire. I don't remember what causes that event to pop up for them. Let's grab land maintenance modifier for now. I'm fine with that. We're no longer great power status. I don't think I care. Not really. I mean, Muscovy is looking pretty cracked with 485 total development. They've inherited their subjects. They've taken on the majority of Novgorod. They don't have Never though, so they can't form Russia. Never is part of the requirements, I believe. Or if not, you at least need to have Never to activate the decision to make St. Petersburg your new capital. I could have sworn that it's a requirement. Let's go with... So I've already taken the aggressive expansion impact. It's paying off quite nicely. Not. Let's go with adaptive combat terrain so I'm good in hills. Yeah, hills. I was going to say it's either hills or mountains. Either is fine. Oh, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I spaced out. I'm so glad that Genoa hasn't joined a coalition yet. If I need to declare the war and then just immediately back my units off, I shall. But I've been in speed 5 for too long here. Let's back off. Declare the war. We'll go for the reconquest of Pavia. Go. Oh, that was close. Silly me. Again, that's what I get for not paying attention. Let's send this army to Lorraine. France want to help. I don't want their help. Can I take on Lorraine despite the fact I have no morale? Almost. And France has taken on my debt. Really? Nice. That's handy. So yeah. I may have lost the battle, but they can't siege Giraffe Rig now. I'm so glad I renamed that province. Right, let's go into Fribourg, and then I'll wait, and then move into Giraffe Rig. Take them out, push into their capital, take money or something. Also pulls Lorraine out of the coalition, I suppose. The Lorraine coalition. No, I will not stop with that. Give this to Milan. Right, I'm good enough now to attack into Lorraine. Oh bless, Lorraine's down in Africa. Except they're up in Germany. But that doesn't make for a catchy tune, does it? I'm not the one that writes songs. So where's the rest of their troops? Probably over here? In like Lesbo, Shio, or like Kaffa or something? Right, the Milan siege Parma, meaning that they've got all of their cores under their occupation and control. I will be ensuring that they retrieve them back. And let's put the diplomat back onto improving with outraged countries. The question is, what's actually going to siege first, Lorraine or Genoa? Oh, Lorraine. Status quo in Genoa probably sealed the deal there, if I'm honest. We'll see. It is a fort, so it could be any outcome, realistically. Such is the way of things. I'm still super ahead in Miltech. Let's maybe strengthen government 3 times. 4 times. We'll go up to 90 Republican edition, or 92, but reorganize the Confederacy until the end of the game gives me advisor costs. But also, this is now what my claims look like. There we go. Basically claims on Swabia. Then, Switzerland and the Empire. We've either had the incident Switzerland and the Empire, or I'm not part of the HRE, or it's the Age of Revolutions and I'm still part of the HRE. I'll have left by the Age of Revolutions, I surely hope. I hope so, and my name's not Shirley. Separatists will come up, but I'm really not fussed. Where are their troops? Corsica! I just saw a glimpse. Don't know why I could see a glimpse, but I could see a glimpse. Yeah, I shouldn't have been able to have seen that. So why I could is beyond me. Ah well. Doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, it does seem that I'm just randomly getting yeeted certain parts of vision for no reason. think it's because of this random Pope trade ship. Quite honestly, I think that's the cause. Yeah, must be. But they're a friend, doesn't mean that they should give me the vision of their stuff. Ah, whatever. Why spit hairs? What matters is I'm taking back the Milanese cause. That's what matters. And they're gonna love me for it. Hopefully. They'll at least find me relatively tolerable for it? Question mark? We'll find out. Find out next time on... No. We're not finding out next time on Millsy Ballsy. It should be this episode. Yeah, it's only 27 war score. Shouldn't be anything difficult. There's the rain. I don't know, it's rather hot and sunny over here in the UK right now, as I record this in mid-May. Oh, actually no, late May. Whatever, who cares? Nobody asked for specifics. Let's just take the obvious and move on. They also helped pay for another building. Which one? Production in Montferrat? Sign me up. Yeah, if Venice weren't in my coalition, I would actually take them on, regardless of that Lithuanian alliance. So let's see here. All the cause to Milan. All your money. Humiliate? Do a humiliate? If I wait for their enthusiasm to drop, I can probably do it. Humiliated Genoa minus plus 17. I don't think it's worth the 40 war score for like 12, like 13 extra years of humiliation from them. I think we just do war reps like that, honestly. May you make you annul your alliance? No. Okay, fine. I see how it is. So Milan now have their cause back. Didn't improve their relation because it's not technically like liberated or defended your home provinces, but it does affect your liberty desire. So now they're only 70%. Sorry, not 70. Only 7% disloyal. So there we go. Relations will sort them out. They'll become fully loyal soon. I mean, 7% liberty desire is like nothing. So who really minds? Not I. And the next plan is... I mean, I can either, like, annul my truce with France and go for France, but that's when they'll go up to, like, 80k troops and destroy me. Or I wait for the coalition. Is there anyone else? I mean, I could fight the Pope, but I don't want to fight the Pope. If I were to fight the Pope, it'd be a sign of me changing my mind from going from Catholic, I suppose, as well. Would be a part of it. Oh, that unit got absolutely destroyed immediately. Because it treated the... It did have all the morale, and then it treated it like it had half morale. That's okay. Doesn't matter. They'll just drill over here now. That's fine by me. England took out Leinster. Shame. Scotland is still looking okay though, actually. Pretty good. They're still allied with France, that will do it. I'll wait for this army stack to get a little more morale, then we'll go defeat the separatists. And let's take this. So that's right, fort defeats and fort maintenance. How nice. Estate interaction cooldown modifier is like summoning the Diet, so you can do it every 4 years instead of every 5 years, and seize land quicker and sell titles quicker and all the rest of it. Genoa declared war on Savoy, see you later. Looks like it was their destiny that they couldn't Savoy. I don't know. There's something in there for someone cleverer than I. Let's deal with the Milanese separatists. So, Manchu is also in my coalition. I have got these both set to outraged. Arkan and Kora, that's fine by me. Let's keep drilling in Chum. Our relations with Arkan have been improved by 75. I wish it was 75 remaining with that relation. Oh well. Suppose they did take a lot of land that annoyed a lot of people. I don't want to take the mission to sort out the nobility, so how about we just make Vord higher base tax? That's something that I can afford to do. And that will make the clergy loyal, which is actually the ones who are behind right now. Excellent. And prestige, sign me up. So yeah, everybody's back to being at least kind of loyal now. That's good. Like it. And my crown lands at 33%. Ooh. We're getting higher. My crown land will higher so that my estate land will lower. The floor here is made of floor. Yeah, I realised how stupid the statement was as I was saying it. Don't worry. Nothing changes here. Let's grab some churches. Decent amount of base tax. Again, I'll probably be taking economic. I mean, the economic ideas is within the first 6 idea groups. Let's say that. Merc, court, infrastructure, maybe even economic defensive trade. We'll see. So my current guy is Crawl. I want that gone. When I get a ruler with a decent trait, we will rehire them. Hopefully this person's okay. I mean, as long as it's not like, you know, naive enthusiast or Crawl or I don't mind malevolent, but it's not really great. They're a sinner. Wonderful. That's exactly the kind of bad trait I was looking to not get. So they heard me. They heard my cries and responded with a lol, screw you. Take a bad person. Sure, sure. We try again. Give me another industrious person. It's a shame I had to get rid of them earlier. So next will be the Tier 5 is easy here. Swiss mercenaries. Once again, mercenary companies do not cost any professionalism, like how they don't with being autonomous Swiss cantons, like how they don't with Merc ideas. Why they added that in with every possible step is beyond me. At this point, it should be they give professionalism. So yeah, we get Merc discipline, we get Merc cost, army tradition modifier, but it unlocks the mercenary. The mercenary militarization ability. On here, it will be a bar. You pay a heck load of money to get extra discipline for your dudes. We basically become the mercenary Prussia of Prussia. The mercenary Prussia of Europe is the one. It works similar to the Prussia's militarization mechanic, except it's money based. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Come on, Venice, leave my coalition. I want to feed my cause back to my subject. We are the land of opportunity. More mercs. Oh, quite a lot more mercs though. Oh, wow. Galagas's red shanks. We get mercs from everywhere. Finnish company as well. The Galagasses I could have sworn were they're an Irish one, Donegal. Is it not? Yeah, Donegal. So yeah, we get quite a few from everywhere now. Glorious will Switzerland be getting a claim on Bergamo. Okay, get a claim on the province that needs to go to my subject anyway. Don't think I mind. I'd rather just give it to Milan. If I can do it before I integrate them, which I should be able to, because I can integrate them whenever I want. So I can just forcibly wait. But I've just noticed the episode timer. So let's end things off here. I don't know what direction we're going in next time, but we'll see. For now, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.